Good morning and welcome to Perth. I am here for a few days and I decided to rent a bike. I looked up bike rentals in Perth online and then I found this website called Belle. And apparently they rent bikes in Singapore and quite a few other countries as well. I managed to book this Belle C3 which comes with Ultegra Di2. The bike got delivered to me yesterday afternoon and this is my first ride out. So far, ride's okay. Comfortable enough, but it's on tube, so yeah, it's at 90 psi. A little bit hard for my liking, so still getting used to it. But anyway, quite comfortable setup. I'm quite upright. My first impression of this rental bike, I have to say it's performed quite okay, quite satisfactory. Everything feels a little bit loose, like when I go over the bumps, the handlebars rattle a lot. I'm not sure if it's just the way it is, but maybe it's because it's on tubes, 90 psi, so everything is quite hard, so everything just rattles. See? Other than the rattling, I have to say everything else is rather smooth. The BB is really smooth. The shifting is Di2, so very crisp. There is some issue with the fit. I feel like I'm just constantly trying to stop myself from sliding off the front. And I've already checked that the saddle is level, but somehow just really slippery. The stem is 80 and I'm used to like a 120 stem. So this one feels a little bit short, a little bit twitchy. But other than these few petty complaints, I guess there isn't really much else to complain about. I'm just happy that I managed to get a bike to ride here, so that's good enough for me. I must say I was pretty skeptical of cycling in Perth before I started, because you know, like there's not much scenery, but the bike paths have absolutely won me over. It's so convenient, just constant rolling, and like the way everything is planned is just really nice. Like you can see that obviously there's been a lot of thought put into all of this. So you see junction coming up and I just go through an underpass. And we're done. When I was planning my route on Strava this morning, I saw that the bike path crossed a lot of big junctions and I was just thinking, oh shit, I probably have to stop at every one of them and it's just not gonna be so nice. But man, I could not have been more wrong, man. This is just never ending. I haven't had a traffic light since I started my route. Been about 20k in. It's just constant bike path all the way, non-stop. Even on the parts where there are junctions and all, I just roll through because it's like flyovers and underpasses. So there isn't really a need to stop for a traffic light at all. It's just roads like this that make it very conducive for zone 2 training, because you just keep pedaling. That's how you really train your endurance properly. And you should just see how smooth these bike lanes are. everybody meet Belle. The reason why I'm in Perth. Belle's Right Coffee. Good morning. It's Saturday. We're gonna go and climb some hills today. When I was looking around on Strava, I found some climbs to the northeast of Perth, so that's where I'm headed today. Quite excited because I've been looking for some places to climb, but so far the loops have all been fairly flat. To get out of the city, it's more or less just this park connector all the way, so that's pretty simple. And because it's Saturday, I see quite a lot of other groups around as well. Seems like it's gonna be a nice day to head out of the city for something more exciting. It was quite cold when I left the house earlier this morning, like 16 degrees with clouds, no sun. And now the sun is out and today it's supposed to be like 20 degrees. So hopefully it gets warm enough for me to take off the arm warmers and leg warmers later. Climbing is fun. But really exertional as well. That was the first climb. Now we're on a bit of a gentle incline for some breather. And then I think there are a few more climbs to go. Okay, so a quick check on our location. We are currently in the middle of the climbs. I found this zigzag road on Strava and I thought it would be interesting, so here we are. Pretty good view. What makes climbing so nice? The number one reason is, of course, the scenery. From here we overlook the whole of Perth and wow, you can see that it's really flat. Back in the city. That was a nice climb. Really nice to get out of the city for a while. Really refreshing, and climbing is always fun as usual. I decided to take out my arm warmers because it got really hot and we're headed for coffee.
tried to time it, to be honest.
You always underestimate the speed of a bicycle.
Yeah, he always come earlier than expected.
She meant on the bicycle only.
Definitely what I meant.
I went up to the mountains just now. That was really, really nice.
Yeah, I saw your photo.
You can see the whole of Perth.
Yeah.
It goes up to what? Kalamanga?
Kalamanda.
And it's this part where it zigzags.
Oh
and goes
yeah,
up,
yeah, you said you wanted the hills, the hilly part.
which is good. This is one of our favorite cafes now because it's got outdoor seating, can suntan, and also the coffee is really, really good. I was very impressed. Done with coffee. I'm gonna head back, wash up, and then we're gonna go to Fremantle for the day. So catch you later. See you in the next episode.